Sam, we'll get to the full team game in a moment, but how cool of a moment was that to watch for you? Obviously, with what Brossoit has come back over the last 2 years, how special was that to even be a part of?
Yeah, that's obviously the first goalie goal I've ever seen in a game, and it was pretty cool, and I was really pumped for him. He's had a tough, year or more, so it's good to see him play well and to get that little cherry on top. So, but he's an unbelievable person, and just getting to know him the last few whatever, even when he was in Shire or whatever. So, but it's fun and happy for him to see him succeed for sure.
Do you like about specifically that second period from you guys? Obviously tilting the ice and getting the goals, but it seemed like you really started to play that this team wants to play as far as an identity goes.
Yeah, I think in the first we were, we were a little lackadaisical with it. Our power play was a little lackadaisical to start. But yeah, I thought we did a good job of responding and made hard plays when we needed to. We snapped the puck around, and good things will happen. And if you're skinning pucks to the net, they're an aggressive team, so just kind of getting used to that and how aggressive they really want to come. So it's a good adjustment by us, and it was good bend and not break kind of in the third there. So
4 points for you here in your first couple games with the IceHogs. We've heard from Blash and we've heard from Nighty about you over the last week. What has this week been like for you, and how are you looking at this opportunity here?
Yeah, it's different. Like anything, kind of change of scenery. It's a little different. Trying to get used to kind of the play style and kind of how it is here and whatnot. So, it's whatever. But guys are unbelievable in the room. They've done an unbelievable job of welcoming me, and it's a fun group for sure to be around. And it's fun to laugh and smile. So.
Specifically the decor that you've got here too, throughout the organization, up there and here in Rockford with Deli and Allen and Korchinski. What's it like being, one of those many really impressive young defensemen that you all get to come out together?
Yeah, it's cool to see. Deli's unbelievable. Al's unbelievable. Louis up top. They're all good. Everyone's good. It's a good league. But it's happy to see them and see him succeed. It's happy too. Court's doing his thing, whatever it is, all the D. Trying to get all the names in there, but it's fun to see.
What are some things that you're currently working on?
I'd say a lot of it's just kind of the D side of the puck. Coming from college, kind of learning to adapt a little bit. I kind of have to play a little differently on defense to what I'm used to. Kind of using my brain a little more. Using my smarts instead of trying to wrap and pin guys as much as I want to kill plays. I want to do it quick. It's just embedded in my brain kind of right now to go hit and pin and kind of try and get help. So just learning that side of it. Just kind of looking stuff up and finding kind of things that work for other people. I remember kind of Werenski came up a little bit. He kind of said, defense it's kind of an art. You don't see him going around like blowing guys up or really whatever it may be. Obviously he's physical. He knows how to use his body, but just knowing how to use my brain a little more and to be a little smarter. I think kind of that side will help me. I feel like I have the good brain to do it and the good IQ to do it. So just implementing it. And I think just getting a little smarter in that aspect of the D side for sure.
And were Werenski one of those guys that you kind of grew up watching and modeled your game after? And who were those guys?
No, I don't really model my game after one guy. I like watching, whether it's the Makars, the bigger guys like Parenko, Werenski with, how smooth and, he's big as well, but he's got such a good stick. He knows how to get in lanes. So I think a big thing for me is just kind of that body positioning part. And, obviously you'll learn as you go. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. As much as I wanna be up there and be with those guys, I gotta be where my feet are. So it's all about learning for me. So